Welcome back to the closing segment of Howard's Opinion. Today, we're going to dive into a story that has captured the attention of many in the basketball world. I'm sure by now you've all heard about the heated confrontation between UConn coach Geno Auriemma and South Carolina coach Staley during the women's national semifinal game at the Final Four. Now, I want to share with you some thoughts from none other than Candace Parker, who was recently announced as a member of the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame's class of 2026. When asked about the incident, Parker had some choice words, saying, "In time, you see people's colors over and over again. And there can be a separation of time with that, but the colors always come to light." Parker, as many of you may know, has a checkered history with Auriemma dating back to her time as a player in the WNBA. It's worth noting that Auriemma issued an apology for his behavior, stating, "There's no excuse for how I handled the end of the game versus South Carolina. It's unlike what I do and what our standard is here at Connecticut." However, when Staley was asked if Auriemma had reached out to her or if she had a response to his apology, she declined to comment. Now, as an observer of this situation, it's clear that there are some underlying tensions between these two coaches. And the first have to say, it's not exactly surprising given the competitive nature of college basketball. But what does surprise me is how quickly Auriemma lost his cool in that moment. As a seasoned coach, you would expect him to maintain a level head, especially in a high-pressure situation like the Final Four. But beyond the drama and tension between these two coaches, I think there's a larger issue at play here. It's about how we respond to adversity and how we conduct ourselves in the face of defeat. As Parker so eloquently put it, the colors always come to light. In other words, our true character is revealed when we're under pressure. So, what can we learn from this incident? For one, it's a reminder that even in the heat of competition, we must maintain a level of respect and decorum. It's not always easy, I know, but it's essential if we want to uphold the integrity of the game. And two, it's a testament to the power of forgiveness and apology. Auriemma's apology may have come after the fact, but it shows that he is willing to take responsibility for his actions and make amends. That's all for today's Howard's Opinion. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep your head in the game.